Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Salla from Card Times Ahead. Today's project is a Tuesday tutorial for our Jubetober event at Natty and Moon Creative on Facebook. Natty is sharing so many freebies this month, actually every day. So if you haven't joined us yet, please go check it out. Anywho, this day's project is this. It's a small booklet that has 8 pages altogether. It's called a zine, spelled like this. So, you can make this booklet just out of one sheet of paper. I am using just a regular coffee dyed piece of copy paper today. But you can use whatever you have. I do not recommend anything too thick though, because this gets folded quite a lot to form a book like this. So it's harder to fold if your paper is like super sturdy. Let's take a quick look inside. This is an old project that I've made like years ago, but I just took this because it's already decorated and kind of matches the theme, I would say. Yeah, like I said, it has 8 single pages, and what I usually do with mine is I form all sorts of pockets in here so that you have some more writing space or whatever you want to do with it. So without further ado, let's make one of these. So what you will start with is you're going to take your paper and fold the long side onto the another long side. So I'm folding it like this. And then I'm taking this edge and putting it here like this. I'm trying to make sure that I have the corners meeting as well as I can, so that it won't look all messed up and crooked when I'm done. And then I'm going to take this and fold it one more time like this. So I will show you the process once again once I have creased this. Okay, so let me open this and show you once again. So I started folding it in half on the long side, and then I folded that in half, and once again that in half. So this is what we have now. But to make it into a book, we need to open it. Just 1 second, I will ink the score lines or the fold lines here so that you can see it a little bit better, because like I said, this is coffee dyed, so it might be a little bit hard for you to see. Just 1 moment. Okay, I think that will do the trick. So now you can see that we have 8 pieces in here, line of 4 and another line of 4. What we need to do now is cut a slit from this point to that point. So in the middle, we will not go to the edges anywhere, just here in the middle. And to make that a little bit easier for me, I mean, you could obviously take like an X-Acto knife and cut here, from here, this point to this point. But I actually think it's better to use scissors so that I will have myself some extra room when I fold this into a book. I think it folds a little bit nicer that way. So yeah, I'm going to fold this in half once again. There we go. We have the seam or the fold here on top. And now I'm going to cut the seam or the fold, whatever I should call it, with the scissors. I'm just taking the tiniest bit off. There we go. I'm almost where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. I just got the tiniest piece off from there. And now when we open it, we can see that there's a slit in there. And now the fun thing happens. So let's lift this up to look like a tent again. And then we are going to make sure that these cooperate with me, which is unlikely. Especially because I'm filming, but yeah, we'll see. We are supposed to push these sides together. Yeah, we have a tent with a slit. We need to close the slit. And then when we just press it down from that, so it looks like this. It looks really strange, but we press it down and we've got ourselves something that looks like this. It basically has 4 arms going to all directions. So now we just need to fold this thing in half again. I have no idea whose idea this was to begin with. These have been around forever, but I thought that this would be like just a fun little thing to do. Doesn't need to be Halloween if you don't want to. It can be, I think it would be cute for Valentine's Day. Definitely great to do as a craft with kids. And I think you could even fit some ATCs in here. Yep. So here is the base for our booklet. You can always go back and rewatch something if it's unclear. But let's see. Like I said, I want to form pockets rather than have just... I mean, some people want to have the book in a way where they can just open it into like into one piece of paper again. But I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to glue it down and kind of form a book. As you can see, I haven't folded it like perfectly, but it doesn't matter. I can always cut some of the pieces down if I want to. But yeah, I took the top layer and put some glue on the second layer because I have a spot like that here. So now I have formed a pocket between the first and the second page. That's some extra room for me. Then between the third and fourth pages, I have a spot like this. It's like an A. So in this case, I'm going to put some glue once again between the third and the fourth page of the book and glue that down so that I have a pocket on the side. This stack is ATC size, which is it's 3.5 by 2.5, I think. Quickly measured. But yeah, it's now we have a pocket here. And then let's go to the 5th and 6th page. And we have another spot like this, like we had in the beginning. So I'm just going to put some glue between the 5th and 6th page and glue that down. And now we are on our final double page, the 7th and the 8th. So I'm just going to even it out a little bit if I can, and then put some glue behind those last 2 pages to once again form a side pocket. So yeah, and now you have your booklet done. You have total of 4 pockets. 2 of them are top loading and 2 of them are side loading. And the options are endless. You can do whatever you want with this. And I really think this would be such a nice thing to do with kids as well. With the A4 paper, this measures a little bit over 4 inches by 3 inches. And I don't think the letter size would be a lot different from this. I think it would be, I'm not going to go into guessing. It would be a little bit smaller, but not much. So yeah, definitely a small, fast, fun project. I hope to see some images if you end up making these, or if you have made these already. I would love to see pictures in the Natty and Moon Creative group. And I will just show a little sneak peek. Today's freebie was from, oh my goodness, Bulk Art Studio. Trying to do things fast and not really succeeding yet at it today, it seems. But yeah, I think this would be really awesome to decorate this with. You could even add, like, I don't know, side pocket. Yeah, this would actually be perfect size. Yep, now I know what I will be doing for the rest of my night. Anyway, thank you for watching. This was like a super fast tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel inspired. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.